Yeah, break should be over, but I'm honestly not ready to talk yet. Be my baby. Hey, Monty. I know you're there. I know you're there. Speak up. No, I'm kidding. Baby. What do you mean? Just kidding. No, I just wanted to say hello. Hey, how's it going? God damn. I was like, I don't know. It's funny. I think I just might be a general bad influence. Oh, let me put out my cigar. This is what I mean. I'm a bad influence because I spent the first couple of minutes of stream smoking. Oops. Okay, well, bruh. Oh, hey, that works. What have you done to me? I have a thing set up where the first time that you chat in a stream, I'll have a thing automatically react to you. Do you think that's cool? Look at what I did to you. I didn't see anything. Hold on, let me. I don't know what I said, but let me quickly grab a coin here. Here, I spent all that time saying what I'm gonna saying what I'm gonna do to you, saying what I was gonna do with that thing. But I think it's gonna be the coolest part. Hold on. I gotta turn my noise gate all the way down so you can hear everything. How do I play a guitar again? Do you think that's gonna be cool? I can play that. If only I actually remembered how to play it. Is that gonna be, or is it gonna have so much fun when I get that guitar? I don't even know if this is in tune. I haven't played it for like a month. Mm. I don't know if I actually want to do that or not. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to curse you with the attempting to play what you call it. I don't think I should. I mean, I don't think that's the one I should do. Actually, I think I remember which one that was. I found a random phase pedal that runs on D batteries the other day. What the fuck? That's really weird. I have a couple. I still have a couple of my pedals that I have from. I think I do. I feel like I do. Hold on, we'll do. We'll do this. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna play the classic. This is gonna be the one I'm gonna be most excited for. I'm playing that little guitar. Some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I'll show you those things you thought were unreal. All my old pals got sold, but I have a couple that are still around. Yeah. Moon, the stars all by my seal. Mm-hmm. Follow me now and you. Oh, sorry, I forgot how it actually goes. And you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine. The sun, the moon, the stars, all bear mine. You should get a rocksmith guitar through singer, route an electric guitar through the mic channel. Should I? Moon, the stars, all bear my seal. That's why I want to. That's why I want to get that little guitar so I can just. So I can play like my horrible guitar playing, and it'll be amplified by the shitty little thing. Finished with my woman, cause she couldn't help me with my mind. It's like I never use it anymore, so I don't have to pull out my amp. Yeah. Well, I have this. What is this? What do I have here? There's no way I can play this. Not with like how rusty I am. What do I have this? What is this? Why do I have this? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. I'm dropping my guitar. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. I can't do that one. I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. I can't do that one. I can't get that high. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. And I don't have the thing for this. I forgot what the last verse was. Yeah. On and now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling Should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hate how I'm very naturally want to go very high with the country road. Take me home down country roads. Ah. What else do I have in here? I just have like a notebook filled with stuff. Oh, not a lot. What is this? Why do I have this? Hold on. This is a very fucking funny one to have. I don't think I even wrote the chords with this. No, I didn't. Why do I have this? I think I remember the chord is like something weird like this. Or something like this. Mm, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I wanna hold you so much. Long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I don't remember how to play this part. I actually don't remember how to play that. It's been like a month. Do I also know how to play this? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. I can't do that one. I would need to actually practice that one. It's barely getting picked up, lol. Yeah, that's why I was saying I gotta get an acoustic. What is it? What is this, D sharp? What the hell did I have a D sharp? I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. I don't actually remember how it goes. To warm the lonely night, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say. I don't remember that. I love you, baby. Oh, sorry, what was it? Oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Hold on, I have one more. I had the song that I was starting to stream off with. I'll do that one last one, and then that'll be it. I'm done playing music forever. This is gonna be my last song ever. You're gonna see it on my guitar, on the worst guitar, because this one barely stays in the tune. Mm. We passed upon the stair. Can't play the chord. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. This will help remember. This would be very helpful. I remember how to play D minor. Said I was his friend. How do I play F again? Oh wait, is this F? Said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I've spoken to his eyes, I thought you died alone. How do I play D minor? A long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. Your face, do face, with the man who sold the world. I can't remember. I stringed it by okay. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. It would really help if I knew how to fucking play D minor. I searched for foreign land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazeless stare at all the millions here. I must have died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. Your face. Which one is this? Your face. Do face. With the man who sold the world. Oh no, not me. We never lost control. Your face, do face, with the man who sold the world. You ready for the most intense Nirvana guitar solo? Now imagine how hard that would go if I had the Lilo and Stitch guitar. Hold on, let me play the only Nirvana song that I like. Hold on, which was it? I actually don't remember how it goes. You know that one, right? I can't. I don't know if I should actually do it. Oh no, I actually can't do it because I don't remember the melody. I need an easy friend, one with an ear to the land. I wasn't. I was so not ready to sing that. I immediately got a frog in my throat. What's the other one? What's another Nirvana song that I know that you like? I'm trying to remember how Lithium goes. Actually, how does Lithium go? I can't do that one. Isn't this D minor? I think it is, yeah. What's another song that I actually know? Actually, hold on. Was the one that you wanted to play but you couldn't? Because you have tiny soft baby hands? It was an Arctic Monkeys one. I think it was. I don't even remember what it could be like. I think it was the Arctic Monkeys ones because you said the going through the was hard for you. I'm a puppet on a string, Crazy Island. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta remember how the lyrics go. I don't think even the Arctic Monkeys know how it goes. If only I wasn't rusty as shit. Gonna fight 'em off. A Seven Nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I won't bleed no more. The message coming from my bones says find a home. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I was doing good. I was doing good, you gotta admit. I hear the train a coming, just rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And when I hear the whistle, I hang my head and cry. Wait, hold on. I wonder if I can just do this raw at the spot because it's such an easy song. Do you think I can do this raw off the spot? Mm, yeah, I tell you something. I think you'll understand. Let's be when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please. Hold on, I have to do this on my fucking laptop. Do-do-do. Oh, please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, you'll let me hold your hand. Oh, let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. What the fuck's D major 7? And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a good feeling that my love I can't hide. I, I can't hide. I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Why is there 5 fucking verses to this? And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide. Why is the fucking like? Oh fuck! I'm gonna skip to the end. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. That sucked. I don't even remember how the song actually goes. Wait, why do you? Why were you so upset about your? Oh, I know why you're upset about your sixth string. But basically, almost no song uses all the strings. Oh, I know she's playing with me. I have to cheat my electric tuner because it starts at high E for some reason. Did you just have to use your normal voice because your voice is just that high pitched? First off, rude. Then you can play the fifth string of B. Yeah, you're right. True. We use basic guitar knowledge. I love abusing stupid machines. Machines are so dumb. Could I play this? I really want to learn how to actually play this one. Hold on. No capo? We love no capos. Yeah. Could I play like. Or do I have to do like the. I probably have to do the fucking little gamer cheat. You look like an angel. Walk like an angel. What the fuck's that? B flat? What the fuck? Fall like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Mm. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Mm. I thought I was in heaven, but I sure was surprised. Heaven help me, I didn't see the devil in your eyes. Well, anyway, give me an Elvis song. Give me an Elvis song. Give me one right now. Just kidding. You're right. Hound Dog is a good one. It was like the worst Elvis song I can do. Hold on. I know the worst one I can do. Oh god, I'm trying to remember what this one actually is. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Mm. You ever think about B flat, B5 sus? I don't know. I don't think I've ever known that one. Now, here's the good question. Can I actually play this one? Capo second fret? Fuck off. Get out of here. Is there one with no capo? Oh, yeah, I can cheat that. F major, F sharp, M minor? Is that minor? F sharp minor. What could be? This is gonna suck so much to play. Okay, let's see here. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help. What was that? Falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something are meant to be. Wait, oh, I forget I was playing this on the wrong one. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love, falling in love with you. Fucking A, this one sucks. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Why am I playing on that one? Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Why is this backwards? Why is that? Okay. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like, that sucks. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate seeing a song that's like, hey, this is in Capo 2. Or what's the last song I should do? Okay, I didn't think I would get this carried away with playing guitar. I thought I would just like do a few chords, and that would be enough to upset you. I didn't think I would spend basically the whole fucking night doing this. Hold on, check this out. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to remember how this one goes. Oh, I'm trying to remember how this one goes actually. I somewhat remember how that part goes. It's the chipping in. Oh, I wonder if I know how this goes. Actually, do I even remember how it goes? It's the fucking One Punch Man intro. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I have to legit put it down. Okay, guitar, you're done. You're done for. You're the devil in the skies. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in the skies. Mm. All right, let's get the fucking show on the road. I'm done playing guitar. Guitar is over. We're never sing guitar ever again for the rest of our lives. Until I get the new one. Until I get the really shitty like $20 guitar off of Amazon or whatever. Monty, here's another thing. Here's the thing I was just thinking about. I gotta call my dad and have to be like, hey, can you keep an eye out for these two things I'm getting off of Amazon? They're gonna be coming in the mail. One of them is a cheap pink children's guitar, and the other one's a pair of green sunglasses. So can you like call me or drop them off at my house whenever they come by? Like I have to do that. Okay, let's play the game. Hesleen has an air of a woman being pulled in 10 directions at once. I love to lay way out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Ah, there are 101 things I need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with LSA? What, and twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something else we can agree with. I could do with a hand, it's true, thank you. You can stop by helping me sort out the lot, LSA. Well, we do that because you tend to a few patients, perhaps. There are three in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. The names are Panil, Todden, and Halric. I may not give much in the way of response, but I promise I'll be pleased to see you. A Wimboa, a Wimboa, a Wimboa, a Wimboa. Panil, what's up? Slash me interacts. He said thank you. Sorry, I was in the middle of drinking. I didn't think I would, for some reason I didn't think I would immediately get dialogue. Talon glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. That's a tiny person. Are you sure that they're not just sick? They could just be malnourished. Either that or they're a child. Howard remains utterly still as he wipes the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin is hardened into something akin to plaster. Okay. You seen to the patients. How were they? Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm a little concerned with Halric, though. I have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. I shall leave you with that discussion then. I was going to take Clementine to Moorstock if you have any questions there that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Kassar's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Come on then, Clementine. There's something I want you to see, right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. Do I have to go all the way over there? Did I remember to... Yeah, I have that there. Let's go to Moorstock. Little as you know, I have a ether, right? I have the eighth in that. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in the sky. That's gonna be stuck in my head forever again. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares. Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your corn burrs with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Cool, thanks. So gosh, I've never seen a mod merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. The worms, if you please. Only the best regulars for you. Come again, my friends. Better not make the mistake of Mario and not drop an accidental word for the wrigglers. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the 800 right to the main tower. The view that I want to show you can only be seen at the very top. I like how your reaction to that thing was like, what have you done to me? Here, your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Gates regulars, you've actually brought them. I shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? This is the voice cutscene if I've ever seen one.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
He will not divide us.
Do you see what lies beyond. That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
Kind of reminds me of the burn.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit.
I see.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light.
That sucks.
The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
The calling of Strathholm. These people are already infected. It's only a matter of time.
They all know this. They know what has to be done.
Glad I could make it, Arthas.
Before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
I see.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
What if we put living
But it's
shadow
a
inside
war
their
I need
food?
to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons. But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
Nah, don't worry about
I
it.
swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
Why are you wearing fur?
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
Feels like both you and Alphanod are not dressed appropriate for the conditions that you guys are in.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
You can say that again. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Orangier's lecturing. And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesla has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just a threat posed to others. When a person becomes Nita, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carriers are truly fond of their wards. Now spare them the suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. True. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have ever thought a nectarine was a fruit. I would have thought it was like some kind of honey. Speaking of honey, let's talk about today's sponsor. I'm kidding. What was wrong with honey? Why is it bad again? Is it because it's one of those ones that sold everyone's data? You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Here you go. There's a plum of some sort. Thank you. Alice has explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, data miner than AI scandal, I think. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, I'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Wow. You guys certainly know how to put a bright spot on the total hellscape that we currently exist in. Well, nothing's going to be happening for a little while, so let's see if we can lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and it'll make us a nice stew. The McDonald's satanic meal. Funny burger.
Speak
Was
up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
oh hey, look at that! I got the voice right.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy, we're in a voice cutscene when the ad started. I
it's
forgot
not
about
often
it.
we have
Fuck.
visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. What? Why do I look so off frame here? Look at how dumb my character looks. She looks so stupid.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
Surely.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Why am I so out of
I remember
frame?
when I first came here with my mother.
Is this one of the only good?
Early signs.
Is this one of the only good cutscenes for Rose?
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death. When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Hold on. Can we get that shot again? I want to see how dumb my character looks with the fucking fruit
It's
right
never
there.
easy ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it.
The child of dark. Oh, sorry, the warrior of darkness.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
They're coming.
Desleen!
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
I'd say we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, saw an EJ and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before. It can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the inn. Alric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Alric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and the west. Then, you take everything from here to the south. Just riding around in my little tiny, like, fucking dinky ass McDonald's pedal car. I love that fuzz, that distortion on that. You see no sign of Halric. Maybe he went further west. The horse. You know, I was kind of confused. Then I remember that I turn off the mount music, so I never hear it every time I get on a mount. You scan your surroundings in search of Halric, and suddenly find yourself under attack. Check it out. At some point, I'm gonna have to just be the Warrior of Darkness. I know I went through all that effort to be the Dark Knight or whatever, but at some point, I'm gonna have to become the Warrior of Darkness. I know I'm gonna have to. And I'm fine with that. That's just how the way things are. That is who I am. My nature. My normal.
Any sign of him?
That's a voice cutscene. What do you know? That means great tragedy is gonna happen.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Hey, that's him.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
It must be.
Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
You have a gun? Can we shoot it down?
There it is! Is that... Oh, oh no! Halric!
Oh, nice.
We have to run!
Oh boy.
Tesling! No!
That's the one from the trailer? I wouldn't have known that. You spoiled the trailer for me. That sucks. We only got to see her for like 10 seconds.
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain.
Is she just gonna grab his neck and snap it?
Mother, I...
Shin Megami Tensei? Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, 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 no!
And then it fucks off? Welcome to Shadowbringers. Brother. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting like a 30-hour interaction with that character before she died. I'm sorry, Clementine. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. It's so unfair. Deslene is always so cheery with the patients, telling them not be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. I imagine you're shocked just as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I can barely. I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. If she cared about that sort of thing. About giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Hark is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. I'll say is lost in grief. This is not a voice cutscene. I've spoken with the carers. Thank you. What you're doing. It means a lot to them. To me. Sorry on her after we realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt. There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow. Thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for the things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing my role here. I hope you will forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We'll always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Teslin's words close to your heart. He's just like the kobold we have in our world. He doesn't talk at all. Wait, you leave in this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease, is the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We shall return to the Quisterium. I may not be able to repel the Re-Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them. Quest accepted. Speak with Alice at the Red Satai. Whoa, that dude was bathing in the sand. Is this the person I'm talking to? Hey. Hire a porter. Oh, okay. That sucks. Is there no porter over here? No? Okay, well. I don't know why I have that. Let's ride. My life like a video game. My life like a movie. Did you see that, what's it called? That video game, the Half-Life one. Did you see that it got an update? Abiotic Factor? You want to check it out? Apparently they added Voices of the Void. Forgive me, Clementine. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight it in my own way, with steel. And okay, with all they added at? They added a new pet system, chemistry. I think you'll enjoy chemistry. And a new world and a couple new weapons, but that's all I really know. Miss Alice, is there anything I can get you? You're with us tomorrow. I need to return to the Quistanium immediately. As you wish. I only briefly read the notes. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Amarang again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. The wind did help clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to know how we're going to wipe the Sinias out. Shall we? I've only briefly read the blog post that's on Steam. So I only kind of know what they're adding. Blah, blah, to the ocular. Y'all talking about the door to darkness? I gotta do the Mickey Mouse voice. Thank you for seeking me out, Clementine. It meant a lot to have you here at my side. And looking at Alpha Note, I say he's eager to begin this discussion as I am. I said we lay out our experiences before the Exarch and we step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from there. Alpha Note, you got anything to say? I would live in the ocular. This is the room. This is where you meet Epic Mickey in Kingdom Hearts. Crystal Exarch.
And so you return.
Oh, this is the voice cutscene? I didn't expect that, in all honesty.
Understanding of the crisis now faced by the First.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Why are we still here?
Indeed.
Just to suffer?
Nations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
What's that?
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Why'd you say it like that? You sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Oh boy, this... Alright, well. I'm ready to listen to your story.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
Okay.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Is there a good reason why that one's green?
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
Okay, he explains it the very after I asked.
Pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
And do they get rid of the world entirely?
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Oh, I see. How many did you say there were? 13 initially? Ooh, and they're all something special as I go in. What are the implications of that?
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin-Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance.
Those are each of the major disasters that
In
happened.
addition to attracting their less
Yeah, but like,
the light
the thing about it is that there is a primal to go in with each of the elements that were brought in with the major disasters that have happened.
even here in the floods
The
of
other 7
creation,
calamities, yeah.
their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Oh, so we're here to kill chaos.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
You guys were waiting for me to show up and kind of fuck everything up, huh?
My lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Oh, hey, look, that gives us a chance to go and do our stuff.
They say the Sin-Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Hey, look at that, that gives us something to do. The gang's all back together.
We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Sure thing. I have to speak with you? Okay. Almost the switch is in the north of the lakeland, so we best make haste to for our preparations In fact, meet me outside the Crystarian at the crossroads, northwest of the Ascensor Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Thanks. For job? And let's go. Here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up, let's show them shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth. No excuse. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. What's your favorite Linkin Park song, Monty? I know you have 5 of them. Why are tree enemies always one of the first enemies you fight in the game? Every single time you come to a new expansion. I don't. What do you mean you don't? Linkin Park is a good band. There's oh god. Now that I'm giving myself the choice, I can't think of one. Although we'll talk about that in just a second. All set. If we follow this road north, we'll arrive at the staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly, now. There's the... Oh god, what's the one I'm trying to think of? The one with the scream. Everyone knows it. There's also Breaking the Habit. Breaking the Habit, Somewhere I Belong. I don't remember like any of them. What's the one from the I'm Here to Kill Chaos? I'm trying to remember that one, but I can't think of it right now for some reason. Is there a reporter right here? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. They're up there. Wait, you're not the porter. The porter's up higher. The Amoro Keep. The weird fucked up chocobo. The dragon chocobo. Look, I can fly. Oh, that's not a good amount of health to lose. The Forest of the Lost Shepherd. It's me. They named this after me. I was here and I was lost. And now I'm found. What is that? It's like a newt of some sort. It's the Gray Draco. He's got wings. Ew. So what is this? Is this what's it called? The Dravonian Highlands or whatever? I really don't remember in all honesty. I couldn't tell you. Hey guys, I'm here. You're fucking ready over here. Get out of here. Because the Crystal Tower is adjacent. More Dona. Homicide wishes past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Christium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any other we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have a chance to slay a warden sooner than expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you that what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? Why are your eyes so weird? They hold more light inside of them than any other underlings put together. It can be struck down, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow out and develop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Oh well, taking that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guard stand down, allow us to engage his leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As a captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such dangers without an escort from my ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden slain party shall include myself, the Levios, Catalina, and last but not least... Nodders? A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Holminster Switch is now active. The instance dungeon encounter being main quest of summoners with supporting cast of NPCs. To make use of this feature, simply speak with one of your NPCs. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. I'm not gonna worry too much about this. I'm gonna do this with NPCs. I'm not gonna lie because I'm very curious about how this would go. Small talk. Hey, how's it going? Commander of the sortie is yours, so I'm not surprised that once it was. I hope my long years of experience would help you in some capacity. I wield all spells to heal or harm. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Sorry, I like water for good. If it is possible, then why not? I've done it before. Whatever the Exarch believes, I will force a retreat. Blah blah. I do not captain the god of being meek or by being weak. But yeah, let's say. Can't help but wonder if the scale of this raid is related to the recruiting of the eaters we're doing in Amorang. Not that it matters. After all the combat I saw there, I'm more than ready to test my magic against one of these greater abominations. As you may have induced, the troublesome quality of the wardens, which I inevitably is confounded capacity for spontaneous rebirth. But the Exarch seems confident he has matters in hand. I'm gonna do this with the NPCs first. I'm very curious to see how the NPCs are gonna do stuff. Who should I take along? It's either I get rid of the bunny or I bring in this dude.
Leave this to me.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna run this. The Exarch can go and do something else. Insufficient item level. Bitch. Hold on. That raised it up by 1. Well, you know what that means. Alright. Let's go to the Crystarium. Is there no basic ass vendor around here? Or there must be over here. There's the armorer right there. Oh, the jeweler. I think the jeweler is going to be our biggest help here. What does it say? Does it say what his item level is? 395? I need to be 1 more level? What the fuck? How does mine fare in comparison? Or does it say item level 400? So I need to change out these things if I can. Why do I have this? Hold on. What's the person I can buy from again? The dude in Stormblood, right? So I can get a higher eye level stuff. Rolgar's Reach. You're too late, I'm already leaving. Yeah, they're over by the raids. I forget, is it this one over here? Yeah, they are. I remember now, because I remember there was a dead cat over here. There was straight up just a dead cat laying right here. Don't it look cool? Was the outfit I was just wearing? I honestly don't remember. Oh, it was the newest one I made. It was 17. Wow. Alright, what's my item level again? 370. What the fuck? Oh, I see why. Wait, are you serious? What was it? What was the item level I needed again? Wasn't it like 370? I honestly forgot. What? Oh, I can't believe I got fucking. I can't believe I got fucked over by this goofy ass sword. Hold on. Let's go back over there. Brother. I'm over here fucking wiggling a stick around. No wonder why I wasn't doing any damage. I was like, what the? I was like, damn. These people that have like so much levels higher than me are doing so much damage against the enemy creatures. And then I go and look at my thing and I realize I've been waving the stick around. At some point I got like a fancy stick and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then I never bothered upgrading it. 290. Brother. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. You might be able to find something on the market for cheaper. Well, I wish you would have said that. What did I need it again? 380? I could probably... Does a jeweler offer anything better than 370? Oh, they do. That's right, they do. It's just that I'm not the high enough level for that. I think they said 380 is all I needed. Where do I go again? Brother. I can't believe that. I was like, damn, I bought all this stuff and it's not enough? Is my jewelry that bad? And then I go and look and my fucking main arm, my armament is fucking level 290. Like a full 100 eye level below than what I have. Eye level lockout is 370. I can't count that high. We'll do this and that'll be it for the stream. That is so fucking funny. I did that for one of the new extreme trials, Lamau. What, I accidentally carry a weapon that's a full expansion behind? I did like 0 damage, yeah. Yo, check it out, it's you! The white gremlin. Is it okay for them to do this? That straight up it just is a gremlin. Alright, I already know this. I already know the layout of this dungeon. I don't need to worry about it. They made the mistake of showing it to me on the map. I'm ready. Alright guys, hey, I bought actual equipment. Goodbye, Exarch, you fucking loser, dweeb, get out of here. I'm very curious because they also have specific things that they say. Death to you. Oh, there's lots of eggs. Cat hissing at me. Whoa, look at that thing. I shouldn't do big pulls. Part of my nature immediately was like, I just gotta do big pulls, but I remember that I wanted to do this with the little creatures here. Got a little AI teammates, and I know they're not going to be able to keep me alive if I try to do that. Damn, I'm already doing way more damage. Shadowbringer contrast feels like a bit of a step up compared to... So be prepared to mitigate. I see. Finally, time for me to use my buttons. The ultimate mitigation, arm's reach. What does that do? Oh, it only just does damage. I thought it also did like debuff or something. You think that these special buttons do extra things, but they can only. I think keep up with the walls. I did most of mine as DPS. I see. We'll give it a try after this next one. Whoa, what the fuck? She's like dancing and shit. What the fuck? Hey, like my new blade. How you feeling, Monty? Do you feel like this is everything that you've ever wanted to be by experiencing of Shadowbringers? I think me deciding to stream this has probably been the best decision I've made. I really wish I would have been able to stream my entire adventure through me playing through A Realm Reborn and all that. Because I've definitely had reactions when I play A Realm Reborn, especially since I was actually taking a chance to read through the story and stuff. So I wish I would have been able to catch up with that at least. Savage Swipe. Whoops, I didn't mean to use that. Either adjust, please. Please adjust. Alice, you're killing me. You're killing me. I'm fucking dead, Alice. You did this to me. Look at what you did. I'm dead, Alice. I'm dead. Oops, I forgot to push this down. That's probably the reason why I'm dying so much. Hell yeah, Abyssal Drain. We fucking love Abyssal Drain. You know, I bet I wouldn't have had any problems if I was playing Paladin or Warrior. I feel like me being this specific class made this a little bit more of a bit more stressful than it needed to be. Look at that. Oh, it's the bitch. They're not using 2 squishy past level 70 because they get... Isn't 2 squishy past level 70 because they get TDM. Oh, the Blackest Night? Yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, the Soul Eater healed me now? Oh my god, it does! I didn't realize that Soul Eater heals me. I can see what you're saying about like popping mitigation and stuff. Breathing Bull. Isn't Brazen Bull a move from another character? My vulnerability has gone up. I don't think I made it. No, I made it. Oops, I played on my combo. Don't forget Carve, it's very big chunky damage. What was Carve? Come out of Carve and Spit. I wanted to use it, but for some reason I just didn't want to. Wait. Trickster. Swordmaster. Are they ones? What are the other ones? I don't remember. The bruise. I'm not gonna lie, I got so used to talking to you that I thought that said the bulge. Check it out. It's Stratholme. This entire city needs to be purged. Is this a mimic? Is this the secret of the mimic? No, it isn't. It's just jewelry. That was a big ass buffalo. Notorious Alshipol. Yeah, what about it? It's what we live for. If I as a tank don't have a moment of fear, then I'm not properly tanking, and the healer's not properly healing. I gotta have that moment of remembering my mortality. It is kind of funny how this entire dungeon so far has just been a straight line. Yo, what the fuck? It's a forgiven disobedience. No way. It nearly fucking happened again. I nearly got killed. I nearly got killed because of fucking some dude pulled a beast right behind me and they wouldn't bring the beast over to me. And so I nearly died because they were all focusing on the one dumb little creature instead of like bringing it over to the pole. Realistic experience, yeah. Now that I've tanked enough, I can definitely tell you that is the realistic experience of someone pulling away one of the mobs and never bringing it over to the tank and letting the tank die because everyone's too focused on the one damn thing. Instead of bringing it over to the tank so the tank can help deal with it. Yeah, this was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Lena. Maybe I should have just brought the Crystal Exarch. Is that her? It is. Oh boy. I can only guess what that means. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alpha node. I'm pressing buttons, I'm pressing buttons. Damn, I fucking pressed my little button there and that still did so much damage. DLB. That was such an awful path. The tickler. The forbidden Northern Lion character. I'm not gonna lie, it shouldn't be, but it feels weirdly insulting that the path is just like just a straight line. Oh my god. Did these things not come out? I thought they would. Do I have to deal with them one at a time? Am I forced to slow down? Looks like it is. Okay. I just have to start doing this. As much as I would love to spam AoEs on these, I don't think the party's gonna be able to. I don't think the party wants to stay caught up with that. How's Lena hurt? What does she do? Yeah, my AoEs are not enough. I just have to focus them down. Because these guys aren't going to be helping with the AoEs either. What does that do? Oh. There's more? I don't know what that means. That's new. Oh, I see. How do I activate that then? Do I have to... No, that's not it. The dancer slash red mage experience. What? That they have just no good AoEs? They have no damage. Damn, that's crazy. This is their expansion too. Fuck off with that. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna kill you. Got to you. Look at that, I'm pressing buttons and shit. To be fair, Dancer was never meant to have damage. What do you mean? Isn't there a thing is that they're reliant on their buddies in the raid or whatever? The dungeon? Why did that take so long? Yeah, that's right, because they don't do any damage. It feels really good if you have a really good dance partner, or monk, or black mage, or something. I'm gonna skip cutscene. Just kidding, I'll watch this. That's a Light Warden? Brother. No wonder why you say they feel like they're a monster from Shin Megami Tensei. But you're stuck with DP on a summoner or something is miserable. Damn. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool what I almost just did. What the fuck is this? These symbols aren't real. Chained down? Are they going on that person? Oh, I see. Oh, it's literally called just chained down. Okay, I see. I get you. I read. Alphanaut? Okay, you're good. I see, the pay attention mechanic. That means we're gonna be seeing more of that here, huh? Ouch. Oh god, I'm not fast enough. Here's beating. Okay. I see. Interesting. Genuinely interesting. Is he gonna keep doing that? Idiot. You fucking dummy. Leave him getting chained down again, oh no. At least it gives me a reason to use my meter instead of using it all entirely for keeping up my dad timer. You think so, Alice? I wish I knew what gave me that cross. Is it? Oh my god, I see. I see. I'm starting to get it now. Venom. Yeah, your goal is to keep breaking the Blackest Night. I see. That's so interesting. I genuinely like that. My light water god. I scarce believe it. I forgot what her accent was. I forgot what her accent's like, the weird, like, fake Grecian accent. The Lakeland Grimoire. Wow. Look, there it is. This is less than useless. Look at it. Wait, isn't this the one that you have? Is this the one? No, this isn't the one with the inside. Ugh. Dark Knight is probably the most unique of the tanks. Big fan. I see. I kind of like it. You like that collar? That do anything? I shouldn't say that do anything for you. No. The book I have is from an Endwalker spoiler dungeon. I see. Voice cutscene ahead. This is gonna be such a fun time.
Fall back! We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Is he gonna make me eat it?
I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
Either I'm gonna eat it, or the
Now
Warrior
we have
Light
a
is
way
gonna
to
eat it.
contain that corruption.
Or the Crystal Exar's going to. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat it.
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Think, touch, feel. Now all I have to do is eat 7 more of those. Whoa.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
I am the Warrior of Darkness now. Please let the follow-up cutscene be voiced. I swear to God, please.
warrior of darkness has come.
Monty, do you ever think about the fact that I just spent 2 weeks leveling Dark Knight and now I have to switch off of Dark Knight to be the Warrior of Darkness?
What I think it is?
The night sky, as it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a
What do you
spring
mean?
shower and
I gotta switch to Warrior now. I'm the Warrior of Darkness.
Legends are true. My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Is Dark Knight in the
For
trailer?
one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I will become the warrior that you need. You really had to put him there, huh?
First, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
That's why it took him
I do it for my
multiple
people,
years to
of course,
do it.
to give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
Why not?
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Since there's like goofy
My warriors of darkness. Let us gather the
time traveling
surviving
stuff
villages
going on, I bet it's gonna be like
and
Alphanaut from the
to
future or
Crystarium.
some stupid shit. Well, that was fun. Let's go complete the quest line and get brought back to the Crystarium. How quickly you've justified my faith in you. It's not the kind of time travel as time displacement. Shut up. So many lives placed, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentum one nonetheless. Well, that was fun. I did what I could. I leveled up this character with Dark Knight. But now I gotta become the Warrior of Darkness. Oh. I can't become the Warrior of Darkness because I don't have a weapon to become the Warrior of Darkness. No. As for how we proceed from here, the villagers we've evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about the wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Clementine, I must ask this favor for you. Would you be so kind as to consider your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Oh fuck, I guess it can't be the Warrior of Darkness anyways. Seeing the light proceed from the Lakeland's momentous occasion, and many be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance will throw the city into a disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Valkyrie responds to all of this. Alright. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you will surely brought into being. And I must ask for the same discretion of you, Captain. It is my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. The unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden, and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folks to not question this either. Although I expect to be told the truth of it one day, about all of you. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray, take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And do think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. I hesitate to ask all you've done for today, but can I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. Pat pat. We should be making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I am staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. I already went through the village top and bottom, Alice. We should take all the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. So, I should be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Clementine. And should be crossed if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again. It's fine, I'm already used to you kind of just leaving. I'm not gonna lie. You never really stuck around in Realm Reborn either, so you know. Just you and me then, shall we? Wow. Speak with Alpha out in the Crystarium. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Crystarium. I'm gonna buy a new warrior weapon from the thing. And then that's gonna have to be it after I buy this weapon. I need a weapon. Mana, you gotta play Halo. I'm gonna buy you Halo. We're gonna play it together on stream. I'm kidding. Wait, you guys are doing shit with the house? Brother. Kidding. What level even is my warrior? Hold on. I don't want to play Halo. I was kidding. We don't need to do it right now. Fuck off. Now fuck off. I don't know why I'm mean to you. I'm sorry. $78. Fuck. No, I need to get new gear for this goofy ass character anyways. Wow. That works. How much better is this? 415. That's. I don't think I want to pick any of this up. I'm not gonna lie. Mario. Mario, look at the new Super Mario. They got everything. Yoshi coin. You got Terminal 7, Luigi. I don't even know what that is. That's barely better. Is that really worth grabbing if it's only just barely better? I might as well get a new ring. They're both better, technically, if you really think about it. Look at me, I'm a new hero. They give out a lot of gear. They give out a lot of gear going through the story. Yeah, but I can get new gear right now. Now look at me, I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire just by doing nothing. Getting money is so easy. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's a shame that I'm legit just about to hop off for the night. I'm not gonna lie, the story so far has been really good. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't felt hype for anything in Final Fantasy XIV, at least going through the entirety of Stormblood in a bit, as much as I have during like the most basic story moments of Shadowbringers, and I don't know why. Like, it feels very goofy to be moved and swayed by what's going on in the video game. Alright, before I actually hop off for the night, we're gonna do something special. I've been holding off on this for a bit because I was scared of spoilers and stuff, but we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna watch the Shadowbringers demo and whatever. Here it is. Hold on. The battlefield looks way cooler in the trailer than it was in the actual game. That's only mean to say.
Years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment?
It's so cool and funny that you're a samurai.
One that stood alone.
The Warrior of Light is a samurai in this.
For the one they called. The Warrior of Light.
Yeah, there it is. It's that guy. Wait, I gotta level up Bard now? What was that? What did I just see? What are all these images? Wait. What? Did I see the other Final Fantasies? It's the Gremlin. Get rid of it, I don't like it. Punt it. The other expansions? It was, yeah. It's the bitch from the trailer that you were talking about. I killed her. And that's funny, I like that. That's awesome, I love that. I'm glad they give off a little tiny like trailer version of what goes on. No, the World Tree! Check it out, it's Louis Suave. Is that Xenos? I can't tell what they're saying, the music's so loud. Oh wait, I got a level Dragoon now? I already leveled up Monk, that's not gonna be bad.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
I still believe that this looks the most Final Fantasy. Like, this area looks the most Final Fantasy out of any other fucking thing in this game. Damn, I gotta level up Machinist.
This town certainly has changed.
Why is Thancred here?
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Ophelia.
What? That's not real. Check it out, it's Dancer. Oh, the bunnies are from this one. Yeah, that's right. That was the bait they gave in Stormblood. I see.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
You're right. It is Dark Knight. I was gonna play Warrior to be the Warrior of Darkness, but you're right. It is just Dark Knight. That's awesome. Woo! All right, let's watch the next one. Let's watch that Walker. Let's go. Kidding. I was gonna say, there's no way that we're ever gonna see Minfilia again because Minfilia is the Oracle of Light. She's at the edge of light, blocking the entirety of fucking. I wouldn't. Why wouldn't you want to play Warrior to be the Warrior of Darkness? Warrior is like the best class. You'll see. Okay. What the fuck? What are you being ominous for? Oh, whoops! I forgot to change the stream. I'm so used to just like sitting in the door. Just hold on, before I forget, let me put Neon Cat back. But anyways, that was fun. That was cool. Those were two different questions being answered, and neither were about the Warrior. And neither were about Warrior. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I don't believe. I believe that Minfilia is a fucking like debate. Unless for whatever reason there's a mirror version of Minfilia that exists at the same time that there's the source version of Minfilia, but this Minfilia is like 12 years old because she's been dead for however long in our world. I do want to play Warrior, but I'm also like I'm unlocking all the cool stuff about Dark Knight, so I might as well just fucking play Dark Knight because I'm being cool now. I'm experiencing all the awesome shit. But you're right, Dark Knight is the one. Dark Knight's got to be the play. I also can just get away with not playing Warrior for the entirety of this expansion because my Warrior is already level 78. You get to play Paladin and Endwalker too. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll switch in between. Whenever I get bored of playing Dark Knight, I'll occasionally switch to Warrior so I can be the Warrior of Darkness because I'll just get bored. I'm not gonna lie. While I am experiencing all the fun buttons you get to press as Dark Knight, it still is pressing the same 1, 2, 3 button combo. Which I'm sure the evolution system is going to change entirely, and then when it comes by, I'm going to be like, wow, dude, this is epic. I'm pogging out of my mind. But for now, that's all it takes, unfortunately. Well, the thing is though is that there's at least something different. At least my weapon looks different. Evolution is gonna be 1, 1, 1 is the 1, 2, 3, but they get more buttons. Yeah. Warrior is fun though. Warrior is just funny. Okay. We'll talk about this later though, Money. I gotta go to bed. Alright, that was fun. I didn't think I would stream for as long as I did, but at the very second we got into the actual game,